The moment your eyes found this message, a spark ignited in the spiritual realm. You weren't led here by chance. A divine force guided you, a gentle nudge from the universe whispering that this is your moment. Archangel Michael is standing beside you now, his presence steady and unshakable, urging you to trust. Not just him, but all 7 archangels and even the Creator are aligning their energy to reach you. This isn't a random video, it's a sacred call, a moment where heaven leans close, ready to unveil the destiny that's been written for you. Stay here. Feel the shift in your spirit. Something extraordinary is about to unfold. You've sensed it, haven't you? That quiet pull in your heart, that feeling that something bigger is waiting just beyond the horizon. Maybe you've woken up in the middle of the night, your mind racing with dreams too vivid to dismiss. Or maybe you've felt a heaviness, a longing for answers, a hope that refuses to fade despite the storms you faced. Those moments weren't accidents. They were heaven preparing you, shaping you for a breakthrough that will change everything. You've walked through pain, betrayals that stung, delays that tested your patience, nights when you wondered if you'd ever rise again. But those trials weren't meant to stop you. They were forging you, strengthening you for a purpose so grand it will echo through your life. Right now, the air around you is alive with divine energy. Can you feel it? That warmth in your chest, that flicker of hope stirring deep within. That's not your imagination. That's the presence of abundance, purpose, and love moving toward you. You've prayed for a sign, searched for a path forward. And this is it. This message is your beacon, a divine signal recalibrating your journey toward the blessings meant for you. You are not forgotten. You're not too late. You are exactly where you need to be, and heaven is ready to show you why. There are forces that don't want you to know your power, doubts that creep in, voices from the past that question your worth, distractions that try to pull you away from your destiny. But Archangel Michael is standing guard, his sword of light cutting through every obstacle. He's been with you through every challenge, shielding you from battles you didn't even see. He's whispering to you now, you're closer than you think. The breakthrough you've prayed for, the freedom you've longed for, it's already in motion. Trust this. Believe, even if your mind hesitates. You've seen too many signs, felt too many moments that felt too real to call this chance. Picture your future for a moment. A life where financial freedom lifts the weight of worry, where opportunities flow to you effortlessly, where your heart feels light because you're living your divine purpose. This isn't a dream. It's what's waiting. Heaven is orchestrating a shift, a transfer of abundance that will transform your reality. It might come through a conversation, an unexpected idea, or a moment of clarity that feels like a gift. When it arrives, you'll know it was guided by a higher power. It will feel like a miracle, because it is. You might wonder why this is happening now. It's because you've been faithful. You've held on through pain, given when you had little, prayed when hope felt distant. That's why heaven has chosen you. Your name shines in the spiritual realm, written in light, sealed with promise. You're not ordinary. You're a vessel for divine purpose, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and shine so brightly that others find hope in you. If this stirs your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready to step into what's yours. Doubts may try to pull you back. They'll whisper that this is too good, that you're not enough, that miracles aren't for you. But those lies are powerless against the truth. You are loved by the Creator. You are guarded by angels. You are destined for greatness. The delays you've faced weren't rejections. They were divine pauses, refining your path for a blessing that's unshakable. Speak life over your future. Say out loud, I am ready. Let the heavens hear you, because when you declare your faith, doors open and miracles move closer. You've carried burdens that weren't yours. guilt from past choices, fear of what's ahead, shame from words that weren't true. But your past doesn't define you. Every tear you've shed has planted seeds in sacred ground. Every moment you felt alone, heaven was near, holding your dreams, guarding your purpose. Now those seeds are sprouting. A financial breakthrough is coming to dissolve stress. A purpose is rising to reignite your passion. It's not a distant hope. It's unfolding now. Stay open. Trust the process. Someone out there is thinking of you right now, their heart stirred by a force they can't explain. They might be a stranger, a friend, or someone from your past, but they're part of this divine plan. Don't chase them, just stay ready. When they arrive, it will feel like a missing piece falling into place, a connection that feels like home. Heaven works like that, hiding blessings in moments that feel familiar, so when they land, you know they're real. You've felt the spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those restless nights, those sudden waves of doubt, that sense that something unseen is at work. That's the enemy trying to distract you, but Archangel Michael has been fighting for you. He's cleared the path, silenced the doubts, and broken every chain holding you back. He's saying now, the storm is over. Your light is rising. You don't have to fight. You just have to receive with open hands and an open heart. You might think you've hoped before, been disappointed before, but this moment is different. Heaven has aligned this message to reach you, to shift your path, to awaken your spirit. In the next few days, watch for signs, a kind word that feels timed perfectly, an opportunity that aligns with your dreams, a peace that settles over you like a gift. These are heaven's fingerprints, confirming your miracle is near. If this message is lifting your spirit, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving guidance that lights your path. The people who've left your life, who doubted you, who made you question your worth, their departure was no loss. It was heaven clearing space for what's coming. You don't need their approval to shine. The right people are coming, connections that feel effortless, love that feels safe. They're already on their way, guided by divine timing. Let go of the past with gratitude, because what's next is too big for small hearts to hold. Your struggles weren't random. Every challenge was a step toward this moment. Every delay was heaven building a stronger you, preparing you for a blessing that requires your resilience. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the wait. Now, He's saying, your wait is over. In the next 7 days, expect a shift, a clarity in your decisions, a peace in your home, a spark of hope that grows into a flame. It might start small, but it's the beginning of something unstoppable. You've always felt different, like you didn't quite belong. That's because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You're a trailblazer, a chain breaker, a light in the darkness. The world may have tried to dim you, but heaven has been polishing your spirit, preparing you to shine. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to build your dreams, to create a legacy, to change lives. It's not just about money. It's about purpose, impact, and abundance that overflows. Someone is being guided to you right now, their heart stirred by divine forces. They're part of your story, a connection that will bring your blessing to life. Don't force it. Just stay open. When they arrive, it will feel like destiny, like a door no one can close. You'll look back at this moment and know it was the turning point, the spark that lit your path. If this message is stirring your soul, like this video, it's a way to declare you're ready for what's next, to align with the miracles waiting for you, the doubts and fears trying to hold you back. They're no match for your divine purpose. The enemy knows your breakthrough is near, and he's desperate to stop it. But you are stronger. You are guarded by angels, led by a power greater than any obstacle. When fear creeps in, replace it with faith. Speak life over your future. Your words have power, and heaven is listening. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you speak faith, the universe responds. You've asked for a sign, a confirmation that your prayers are heard. This is it. This message, this moment, this stirring in your heart, it's heaven speaking directly to you. You're not too broken, not too late. In the coming days, watch for evidence. A conversation that feels like fate. An idea that sparks your purpose. A peace that feels like a gift. These are the signs your miracle is unfolding. You don't have to chase it. Just stay faithful, stay present, and trust. Your life is about to become a testimony. People will see your rise and wonder how you did it. You'll know it wasn't luck, it was faith. It was this moment when you chose to believe, to stay, to open your heart to divine possibilities. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming one. Your story will inspire, your success will lift others, your faith will light the way. If this resonates, subscribe to this channel. It's a step toward staying connected to this divine energy, to a community of souls ready for their miracles. The heavens are moving for you right now. Angels are aligning opportunities, clearing obstacles, preparing your path. You don't need to know how it will happen. Just trust that it will. Say it out loud. I receive it. Let your voice echo in the spiritual realm, because when you declare your readiness, miracles manifest. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's here. Step into it with courage, with faith, with the certainty that you were born for this. Your heart has carried dreams that feel too big to hold, hasn't it? Those quiet moments when you've imagined a life so full of purpose, so rich with meaning, that it almost scares you. That's not wishful thinking. That's your soul remembering its divine blueprint, the plan etched in eternity before you took your first breath. Archangel Michael sees it too. He's holding those dreams, guarding them like sacred treasures, ensuring they're not lost to time or doubt. Right now, he's urging you to lean into those visions, to trust that they're not just fantasies, but promises waiting to unfold. The world has tried to tell you to play small, to settle for less, to quiet your ambitions. But heaven has a different message. You are created for impact, for a life that ripples outward, touching hearts you may never meet. The challenges you've faced, those moments of rejection, the times you felt invisible, were not signs of failure. They were training grounds, building your resilience, sharpening your spirit for the greatness you're stepping into. Every time you chose to keep going, you were writing a story of triumph that heaven is now ready to reveal. There's a divine rhythm in your life right now, a pulse of energy aligning your steps with your purpose. You might have noticed it. Small moments that feel too perfect, like a song lyric that speaks to your soul, or a stranger's smile that lingers in your heart. These are not random. They're signals from the universe, confirmations that you're on the right path. The 7 archangels are orchestrating these moments, weaving a tapestry of synchronicities that lead you toward abundance. Trust these signs. They're guiding you to a life where worry fades and possibility blooms. You've carried questions in your heart, haven't you? Wondering why certain doors closed, why some prayers seemed unanswered, why the path felt so steep. Those weren't punishments, they were divine redirections, steering you away from what wasn't meant for you and toward what is. The Creator has been shaping your journey, ensuring every step prepares you for a blessing that fits your soul perfectly. What's coming isn't just a breakthrough, it's a homecoming, a return to the truth of who you are. Right now, someone is being drawn to your light. They may not know why, but their spirit feels a connection to yours. This isn't about romance alone. It could be a mentor, a friend, a partner in purpose. Heaven is aligning this relationship to amplify your journey, to bring support and strength when you need it most. Don't search for them. Just stay open, ready to receive the connection when it arrives. It will feel effortless, like a river finding its course, carrying you closer to your divine calling. The financial freedom you've prayed for is more than numbers in a bank account. It's a release from chains that have held you back, a doorway to living with purpose and generosity. Imagine a life where you can create without fear, give without hesitation, build without limits. That's the abundance heaven is preparing. Not wealth that weighs you down, but prosperity that lifts you up. It's coming through unexpected channels, a new idea, a sudden opportunity, a moment of clarity that shifts everything. Stay alert. Heaven's gifts often arrive in quiet disguises. If this message is stirring your spirit, consider liking this video. It's a way to anchor yourself in this moment, to signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace the blessings unfolding. Your action sends a ripple through the spiritual realm, aligning you with the energy of possibility. Keep your heart open, because what's coming is not just for you. It's for the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll bring to life. You've felt moments of loneliness, haven't you? Times when the world seemed too heavy, when you wondered if anyone truly saw you. But you were never alone. The angels have been near, whispering your name, holding the pieces of your heart when they felt broken. Every moment you thought you were falling, they were lifting you, guiding you toward this exact point in time. Now, they're preparing you to step into a season of connection where your presence is felt, your voice is heard, and your light is undeniable. The enemy of your progress doesn't want you to see your worth. That's why you've faced distractions, busyness that clouds your focus, fears that dim your vision, doubts that question your strength. But Archangel Michael is stronger. He's cutting through those lies, clearing the fog, revealing the truth of your divine purpose. He's saying, "You are enough. Your time is now. Speak this truth over yourself. Declare it out loud. I am worthy." Let your voice shake the spiritual realm, because when you claim your power, heaven moves swiftly. Your past mistakes don't define you. They were lessons, not chains. Every choice you regret, every moment you wish you could change, they've shaped you into someone stronger, wiser, ready for the blessings ahead. The Creator doesn't hold your past against you. Instead, He's using it to build a future that shines. Let go of the guilt. Release the shame. You're not bound by what was. You're free to step into what will be. In the next few days, expect moments of clarity, a thought that feels like a revelation, a conversation that opens a door, a feeling of peace that settles like a soft blanket over your soul. These are the signs your breakthrough is unfolding, not in some distant future, but right now. You don't need to force it. Just stay present, trusting that the Creator is aligning every detail. Your miracle is taking shape, piece by piece, moment by moment. You've always known you were meant for something more. That quiet voice inside, the one that refuses to settle, the one that dreams of a life that matters, that's your divine spark. It's the part of you that's connected to eternity, the part that knows you're here to create, to heal, to inspire. The world may have tried to silence that voice, but heaven is amplifying it now. Your purpose is rising, ready to guide you into a season of impact and abundance. Someone out there needs your story. They're watching you, waiting for proof that hope is real, that miracles happen, that dreams come true. Your life is about to become that proof. The financial freedom, the purpose, the love waiting for you, it's not just for you. It's for the lives you'll lift, the hearts you'll heal, the world you'll change. You're not just stepping into a blessing, you're becoming a blessing, a light that others will follow. If this message is igniting your hope, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to a community of souls who believe in miracles and purpose. Your subscription is a step toward claiming your place in this journey, aligning with the energy of what's unfolding. Keep your eyes open, because the signs are everywhere, guiding you toward your destiny. The delays you've faced weren't meant to discourage you. They were divine pauses, giving you time to grow into the person who can carry this blessing. Every moment you waited, every time you pushed through pain, you are being refined for a purpose that's bigger than you can see. The Creator has been watching, noting every step you took in faith, every prayer you whispered in the dark. Now, He's saying, your season is here. You've felt the weight of expectations, haven't you? The pressure to be perfect, to have it all figured out. But heaven doesn't ask for perfection. It asks for faith. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to trust the one who does. Let go of the need to control every detail. Surrender to the divine flow and watch how the pieces fall into place, creating a picture more beautiful than you could have planned. Your financial breakthrough is part of a larger design. It's not just about paying bills. It's about building a life of purpose. Imagine a future where you can create without fear, where your resources match your vision, where you can give to others without holding back. That's the prosperity heaven is preparing, a wealth that flows, that heals, that builds. It's coming through moments you won't expect, opportunities that feel like gifts from the divine. There's a sacred energy around you now, a quiet hum of possibility. The angels are moving, aligning people, resources, and moments to bring your blessing to life. You might feel it, a sudden lightness, a spark of inspiration, a sense that something is shifting. That's heaven at work, sealing this moment, protecting your path. Say it out loud. I am open. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you speak faith, the universe listens and miracles unfold. You've walked through seasons of uncertainty, moments when you wondered if you were on the right path. But every step was leading you here, to this message, this moment, this truth. The Creator has been guiding you, even when you couldn't see it, preparing you for a breakthrough that will change your life. You're not lost, you're found, you're not broken, you're whole. And the life you've dreamed of is closer than you think. Your spirit has been stirring with a quiet hunger, hasn't it? A longing for something deeper, a purpose that calls you beyond the ordinary. That's not just a feeling, it's a divine invitation, a signal from the Creator that you're meant for more. Archangel Michael is watching, his presence a steady anchor, urging you to trust this pull. The 7 archangels are circling, their energy weaving a path for you to step into a life of meaning and impact. This moment, right now, is a doorway to your destiny, a chance to claim the life you were born to live. You've faced moments when the world felt too heavy, when doubt tried to drown your hope. Those weren't signs of weakness. They were proof of your strength. Every time you pushed through fear, every time you chose to believe despite the odds, you are building a foundation for something unshakable. Heaven has seen it all. Your quiet courage, your whispered prayers, your refusal to give up. Now those moments are becoming the stepping stones to a breakthrough that will redefine your story. There's a divine current flowing through your life, a rhythm that's aligning your heart with your purpose. You might have noticed it in small ways, a conversation that sparked an idea, a moment of peace that felt like a gift, a dream that lingered long after you woke. These are heaven's whispers, guiding you toward abundance and clarity. The angels are working, arranging moments that seem small, but carry eternal weight. Trust them. They're leading you to a future where your dreams take root and flourish. You've wondered why some paths didn't work out, why certain doors stayed closed. Those weren't rejections, they were divine protections. The Creator was steering you away from what would dim your light, guiding you toward what will make it shine brighter. Every detour, every delay was part of a plan to bring you to this moment where your purpose is ready to unfold. What's coming isn't just a change, it's a transformation, a shift that aligns your life with heaven's design. Someone is being drawn to you now, their spirit stirred by a force they can't name. They might be a collaborator, a guide, or a soul meant to walk beside you. This connection isn't random. It's part of the divine tapestry being woven around you. Don't try to force it. Just stay open, ready to receive when the moment arrives. It will feel like a puzzle piece clicking into place, a bond that strengthens your journey and lights your path. The financial freedom you've been seeking is more than relief from stress. It's a tool for your purpose. Picture a life where you can create without limits, where your resources fuel your vision, where you can give without fear of running dry. That's the abundance heaven is preparing, a prosperity that flows like a river, nourishing your dreams and those around you. It might come through a sudden insight, a new connection, or an opportunity that feels like it was meant for you. Stay ready. Heaven's blessings often arrive in unexpected forms. If this message is sparking something in your soul, consider liking this video. It's a small gesture, a way to affirm your place in this divine moment, to signal to the universe that you're open to what's next. Your action sends a ripple through the spiritual realm, aligning you with the energy of possibility. Keep your heart open, because what's coming will touch not just you, but the lives you're destined to impact. You've carried moments of doubt, times when you wondered if you were enough. But those thoughts were never the truth. You are seen, known, and loved by the Creator. Every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, has been held in divine hands. The angels have been near, guarding your heart, whispering your worth when the world tried to make you forget. Now, they're preparing you for a season where your value shines, where your presence matters, where your purpose takes flight. The forces that try to hold you back, fear, distraction, the weight of others' expectations, are no match for the divine power within you. Archangel Michael is standing firm, his light cutting through every shadow, clearing the way for your breakthrough. He's saying, you are stronger than you know. Your moment is here. Speak this over yourself. Say out loud, I am capable. Let your voice echo, because when you claim your strength, heaven responds with swiftness and power. Your past doesn't hold you captive. The mistakes, the regrets, the moments you wish you could rewrite, they're not your chains. They're your teachers, shaping you into someone ready for the blessings ahead. The Creator sees you not as your failures, but as a masterpiece in progress. Let go of the weight of yesterday. Step into the promise of tomorrow, where your heart is free and your path is clear. In the coming days, watch for moments that feel like divine winks. A thought that sparks inspiration, a connection that feels like fate, a peace that wraps around you like a warm embrace. These are the signs your miracle is unfolding, not someday, but now. You don't need to chase it. Just stay present, trusting that the Creator is weaving every detail into a story of triumph. You've always felt a spark inside, a sense that you're here for something bigger. That's your divine calling, the truth of who you were created to be. The world may have tried to quiet it, but heaven is amplifying it now, urging you to step into your role as a creator, a healer, a light. Your purpose is not just a dream, it's a mission, one that will change lives and leave a legacy. Someone out there is waiting for your courage. They need to see you rise, to know that hope is real, that faith can move mountains. Your breakthrough isn't just for you. It's for the hearts you'll inspire, the dreams you'll ignite, the world you'll shift. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into influence, a role where your life becomes a beacon of possibility. If this message is lifting your spirit, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine energy, to join others who are claiming their purpose and miracles. Your subscription is a step toward aligning with the journey ahead, toward a community of souls ready to shine. Keep your eyes open, because heaven is speaking and its message is for you. The struggles you faced were never meant to define you. They were tools, sculpting you into someone ready for greatness. Every moment you chose to keep going, every time you trusted despite the pain, you were preparing for this season. The Creator has been watching, holding every prayer, every hope, every silent wish. Now He's saying, your time is near. You've felt the pressure to have it all together, to know every step before you take it. But heaven doesn't demand perfection. It asks for trust. You don't need to see the whole path. Just take the next step. Let go of the need to control. Surrender to the divine flow and watch how the Creator aligns every moment, every opportunity, every blessing to fit your soul. Your financial breakthrough is part of a greater vision. It's not just about clearing debts. It's about building a life of impact. Imagine a future where your resources match your dreams, where you can create, give, and live without fear. That's the prosperity heaven is crafting, a wealth that empowers you to fulfill your purpose. It's coming through moments that feel like divine gifts, opportunities that align with your heart. There's a sacred stillness around you now, a quiet power holding this moment. The angels are moving, aligning the pieces of your destiny, clearing the way for what's next. You might feel it, a warmth, a clarity, a sense that something is shifting. That's heaven at work, sealing this promise, guiding your path. Say it out loud. I am ready. Let your voice carry, because when you speak faith, the universe listens and miracles take shape. You've walked through seasons of questions, moments when you wondered if you were on the right track. But every step was guided, every moment purposeful. The Creator has been leading you, even when the path felt unclear, preparing you for a breakthrough that will light up your life. You're not wandering, you're arriving, you're not lost, you're home. And the life you've prayed for is unfolding now. Your heart has held on to hopes that others couldn't see, hasn't it? Those quiet dreams you've guarded, the ones you've whispered to yourself in moments of stillness. They're not just wishes. They're glimpses of the divine plan written for you. Archangel Michael is standing watch, his light steady, holding those hopes as sacred promises. The 7 archangels are moving in harmony, aligning the stars to guide you toward a future where those dreams become reality. This moment is a bridge, connecting you to the life you were always meant to live. You faced days when the world felt cold, when it seemed like no one understood your fire. Those weren't moments of isolation, they were seasons of preparation. Every time you stood up after a fall, every time you chose hope over despair, you were carving a path for something greater. Heaven has been watching, noting every act of courage, every silent prayer, every step you took in faith. Now, those steps are leading you to a breakthrough that will shift your entire reality. There's a divine spark in the air around you, a subtle shift you might have felt. Maybe it's a moment of clarity that came out of nowhere, or a feeling of peace that settled over you without reason. These are not coincidences. They're the work of angels, weaving moments of divine timing into your life. The universe is speaking, guiding you toward abundance and purpose. Trust these whispers. They're leading you to a life where your heart feels full and your path feels clear. You've asked why some dreams haven't come true yet, why certain hopes have lingered just out of reach. Those weren't delays. They were divine refinements. The Creator was shaping your journey, ensuring that when your blessing arrives, it's perfectly timed, perfectly yours. Every moment you waited, every challenge you faced, was building a foundation strong enough to hold the abundance coming your way. What's unfolding now isn't just a moment. It's a movement, a shift toward your true calling. Someone is being pulled toward you, their heart stirred by an unseen force. They might be a teacher, a partner, or a friend, but their role in your life is no accident. Heaven is orchestrating this connection, aligning it to strengthen your path. Don't rush to find them. Just stay open, ready to embrace the moment when it arrives. It will feel like a spark igniting, a bond that feels both new and eternal, guiding you closer to your purpose. The financial freedom you've prayed for is more than an escape from worry. It's a key to unlock your potential. Imagine a life where you can build without fear, where your resources fuel your vision, where you can share without holding back. That's the prosperity heaven is crafting, a wealth that flows to create, to heal, to inspire. It might arrive through a sudden opportunity, a new idea, or a moment that feels like divine intervention. Stay alert. Heaven's gifts often come wrapped in quiet moments. If this message is stirring your soul, consider liking this video. It's a small act, a way to anchor yourself in this divine energy, to signal to the universe that you're ready for what's next. Your action sends a wave through the spiritual realm, aligning you with the miracles unfolding. Keep your spirit open, because what's coming will ripple beyond you, touching lives you're destined to change. You've carried moments of fear, times when you wondered if you could keep going. But those fears were never the full story. You are seen, cherished, and guided by the Creator. The angels have been near, holding your heart through every storm, whispering your strength when you felt weak. Now, they're preparing you for a season where your courage shines, where your presence inspires, where your purpose takes root and grows. The distractions that try to pull you away, doubt, busyness, the weight of others' opinions, are powerless against your divine calling. Archangel Michael is standing strong, his light piercing through every obstacle, clearing the way for your breakthrough. He's saying, "You are ready. Your moment is now. Speak this truth over yourself. Say out loud, 'I am strong.' Let your voice resonate, because when you claim your power, heaven moves with purpose and speed. Your past doesn't limit you. The choices you regret, the moments you wish you could change, they're not your story's end. They're chapters, teaching you resilience, preparing you for the blessings ahead. The Creator sees you as whole, not broken, as a light ready to shine. Release the weight of yesterday. Step into the promise of today, where your heart is free and your future is bright. In the next few days, expect moments that feel like divine gifts. A conversation that opens a new door, an idea that sparks your passion, a peace that settles over you like a gentle breeze. These are the signs your miracle is taking shape, unfolding in real time. You don't need to force it. Just stay present, trusting that the Creator is aligning every piece for your good. You've always known you are meant for something extraordinary. That quiet fire inside, the one that refuses to fade, is your divine essence. It's the part of you that's connected to eternity, the part that knows you're here to create change, to heal hearts, to leave a mark. The world may have tried to dim it, but heaven is fanning it into a flame, urging you to step into your role as a leader, a dreamer, a light. Someone out there is waiting for your story to unfold. They need to see you rise, to know that hope is real, that faith can move mountains. Your breakthrough isn't just yours, it's a beacon for others, a proof that miracles happen, that dreams come true. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into a legacy, a life that inspires and uplifts. If this message is igniting your hope, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to join a community of souls embracing their purpose. Your subscription is a step toward claiming your place in this journey, aligning with the energy of what's unfolding. Keep your heart open, because heaven is speaking, and its message is yours. The pain you've carried wasn't meant to break you. It was shaping you, building a resilience that's ready for greatness. Every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the weight, you were preparing for this season. The Creator has been holding every prayer, every hope, every quiet wish. Now He's saying, your moment is near. You've felt the pressure to be perfect, to know every answer before you begin. But heaven asks only for your trust. You don't need to see the entire path. Just take the next step. Let go of the need to control every detail. Surrender to the divine rhythm and watch how the Creator weaves every moment into a story of triumph and purpose. Your financial breakthrough is part of a larger vision. It's not just about easing stress, it's about empowering your dreams. Imagine a future where your resources match your heart's desires, where you can create, give, and live freely. That's the abundance heaven is preparing, a prosperity that fuels your purpose. It's coming through moments that feel like divine gifts, opportunities that align with your soul. There's a sacred energy wrapping around you now, a quiet power holding this moment. The angels are moving, aligning the pieces of your destiny, clearing the path for what's next. You might feel it, a warmth, a clarity, a sense that something is shifting. That's heaven at work, sealing this promise, guiding your way. Say it out loud, I am open. Let your voice carry, because when you speak faith, the universe listens and miracles unfold. You've walked through seasons of uncertainty, moments when you wondered if you were enough. But every step was guided, every moment purposeful. The Creator has been leading you, even when the path felt unclear, preparing you for a breakthrough that will light up your life. You're not lost, you're found, you're not broken, you're whole. And the life you've dreamed of is taking shape now. Your soul has always carried a quiet knowing, hasn't it? A sense that there's a purpose woven into your being, a calling that's bigger than the life you've lived so far. That's not just intuition, it's a divine signal, a whisper from the Creator that you're destined for something extraordinary. Archangel Michael is near, his presence a steady shield, holding space for that purpose to unfold. The 7 archangels are working in unison, aligning the threads of your life to lead you toward a future where your heart's deepest desires come to life. This moment is a turning point, a sacred pause where heaven invites you to step forward. You've walked through seasons when hope felt fragile, when the weight of challenges made you question your path. Those weren't moments of defeat. They were forging your resilience. Every time you chose to keep moving, every time you held on to faith despite the darkness, you were shaping a story of strength. Heaven has been watching, collecting every quiet act of courage, every prayer you spoke in silence. Now, those moments are becoming the foundation for a breakthrough that will redefine your journey. There's a divine energy stirring around you, a subtle shift in the atmosphere. Maybe you've felt it. A sudden clarity in a decision, a warmth that lingers after a kind word, a moment that feels too perfect to be chance. These are the angels at work, planting seeds of possibility in your life. The universe is aligning, guiding you toward a path of abundance and purpose. Trust these moments. They're signposts, pointing you to a life where your spirit feels free and your dreams take flight. You've wondered why some opportunities passed you by, why certain hopes haven't yet materialized. Those weren't losses. They were divine filters, clearing away what wouldn't serve your true purpose. The Creator was guiding you, protecting you from paths that weren't yours, preparing you for a blessing that fits your soul perfectly. Every closed door, every pause was leading you to this moment where your destiny is ready to unfold. What's coming isn't just a change, it's a revelation of who you were, always meant to be. Someone is being drawn into your orbit, their spirit nudged by a force they can't explain. They might be a guide, a collaborator, or a soul meant to share your journey. This connection is no accident, it's part of heaven's plan, designed to amplify your purpose. Don't seek them out with urgency. Just stay open, ready to receive when the moment arrives. It will feel like a spark of recognition, a bond that carries the weight of eternity, strengthening your path forward. The financial freedom you've been seeking is more than a solution to stress. It's a gateway to your calling. Picture a life where your resources empower your vision, where you can create without fear, where your generosity knows no bounds. That's the abundance heaven is preparing, a prosperity that flows to heal, to build, to inspire. It might come through a new perspective, a timely opportunity, or a moment that feels like divine timing. Stay vigilant. Heaven's gifts often arrive in subtle forms, waiting for you to recognize them. If this message is igniting your spirit, consider liking this video. It's a simple act, a way to root yourself in this divine moment, to signal to the universe that you're ready for what's unfolding. Your action sends a pulse through the spiritual realm, aligning you with the miracles taking shape. Keep your heart open, because what's coming will touch not just you, but the lives you're meant to uplift. You've carried moments of uncertainty, times when you wondered if your dreams were too big, but those doubts were never the truth. You are seen, valued, and cherished by the Creator. The angels have been close, holding your hopes through every storm, whispering your worth when you felt small. Now, they're preparing you for a season where your dreams shine, where your presence inspires, where your purpose becomes a beacon for others. The obstacles that try to block your path, fear, distraction, the weight of others' judgments, are no match for the divine power within you. Archangel Michael is standing firm, his light shattering every barrier, clearing the way for your breakthrough. He's saying, "You are unstoppable." Your time is now. Speak this over yourself. Say out loud, "I am enough." Let your voice carry, because when you claim your truth, heaven responds with clarity and strength. Your past doesn't bind you. The moments you regret, the choices you wish you could undo, they're not your prison. They're lessons, shaping you into someone ready for the blessings ahead. The Creator sees you as whole, not flawed, as a light ready to illuminate the world. Release the burdens of yesterday. Step into the promise of today, where your spirit is free and your future is limitless. In the coming days, expect moments that feel like divine invitations, a thought that sparks a new direction, a connection that feels like destiny, a peace that settles over you like a gentle wave. These are the signs your miracle is unfolding, taking shape in real time. You don't need to force it. Just stay present, trusting that the Creator is aligning every detail for your good. You've always felt a pull towards something greater, a sense that you're here for a reason. That's your divine spark, the essence of your soul connected to eternity. The world may have tried to quiet it, but heaven is amplifying it now, urging you to step into your role as a creator, a healer, a visionary. Your purpose is not just a hope, it's a mission, one that will leave a mark on the world. Someone out there is waiting for your light. They need to see you rise, to know that hope is real, that faith can change everything. Your breakthrough isn't just for you, it's for the hearts you'll touch, the dreams you'll inspire, the lives you'll transform. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into influence, a role where your story becomes a guide for others. If this message is lifting your hope, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to join a community of souls embracing their miracles. Your subscription is a step toward aligning with the journey ahead, toward a path where heaven's promises unfold. Keep your eyes open, because the signs are all around, guiding you to your destiny. The challenges you faced were never meant to stop you. They were tools, building a resilience that's ready for greatness. Every moment you chose to keep going, every time you trusted despite the pain, you were preparing for this season. The Creator has been holding every prayer, every hope, every quiet wish. Now He's saying, your moment is near. You've felt the pressure to have everything figured out, to know every step before you take it. But heaven doesn't ask for certainty. It asks for faith. You don't need to see the entire path. Just trust the next step. Let go of the need to control every moment. Surrender to the divine flow and watch how the Creator weaves every detail into a story of triumph. Your financial breakthrough is part of a greater design. It's not just about easing burdens. It's about empowering your purpose. Imagine a future where your resources fuel your dreams, where you can create, give, and live without fear. That's the prosperity heaven is crafting, a wealth that flows to build and bless. It's coming through moments that feel like divine gifts, opportunities that align with your heart. There's a sacred stillness wrapping around you now, a quiet power holding this moment. The angels are moving, aligning the pieces of your destiny, clearing the way for what's next. You might feel it, a warmth, a clarity, a sense that something is shifting. That's heaven at work, sealing this promise, guiding your path. Say it out loud. I am ready. Let your voice resonate, because when you speak faith, the universe listens and miracles take shape. You've walked through seasons of questions, moments when you wondered if you were on the right track. But every step was guided, every moment purposeful. The Creator has been leading you, even when the path felt unclear, preparing you for a breakthrough that will light up your life. You're not lost, you're found, you're not broken, you're whole. And the life you've dreamed of is unfolding now. Your spirit has always carried a quiet strength, hasn't it? A resilience that refuses to break, even when the world felt heavy. That's not just your will. It's a divine gift, a spark from the Creator that marks you as chosen. Archangel Michael is standing watch, his presence a steady flame, guiding you through the shadows. The 7 archangels are aligning their energy, weaving a path for you to step into a life where your purpose shines. This moment is a sacred threshold, a call to embrace the destiny that's been waiting for you all along. You've faced nights when sleep wouldn't come, when your mind wrestled with questions about your worth. Those weren't moments of weakness, they were forging your courage. Every time you chose to rise, every time you held on to hope through the pain, you were building a legacy of faith. Heaven has seen it all, your silent battles, your whispered dreams, your heart's quiet resolve. Now, those moments are becoming the roots of a breakthrough that will transform your story into one of triumph. There's a divine hum in the air around you, a subtle vibration you might have sensed. Maybe it's a sudden calm that washes over you, or a fleeting thought that feels like inspiration. These are not random. They're the work of angels, planting seeds of possibility in your life. The universe is moving, guiding you toward a future of abundance and clarity. Trust these signs. They're beacons, lighting the way to a life where your soul feels at peace and your purpose takes flight. You've wondered why some prayers seem to linger, why certain hopes haven't yet bloomed. Those weren't unanswered. They were being shaped by divine hands. The Creator was refining your path, ensuring that when your blessing arrives, it's perfectly suited to your soul. Every moment of waiting, every challenge you overcame was preparing you for a miracle that's uniquely yours. What's unfolding now isn't just a moment. It's a shift into the life you were born to live. Someone is being drawn to your energy, their heart stirred by a force beyond their understanding. They might be a mentor, a friend, or a soul meant to walk with you. This connection is no coincidence. It's part of heaven's design, crafted to support your journey. Don't chase it. Just stay open, ready to embrace the moment when it arrives. It will feel like a spark of truth, a bond that strengthens your path and lights your way forward. The financial freedom you've longed for is more than relief. It's a tool to unlock your purpose. Imagine a life where your resources empower your dreams, where you can create without fear, where your generosity flows freely. That's the abundance heaven is preparing, a prosperity that builds and blesses. It might come through a new idea, a timely connection, or a moment that feels like divine orchestration. Stay alert. Heaven's gifts often arrive in quiet, unexpected ways. If this message is stirring your heart, consider liking this video. It's a small gesture, a way to root yourself in this divine energy, to signal to the universe that you're ready for what's next. Your action sends a ripple through the spiritual realm, aligning you with the miracles unfolding. Keep your spirit open, because what's coming will touch not just you, but the lives you're destined to inspire. You've carried moments of doubt, times when you wondered if you could keep going, but those doubts were never the truth. You are seen, cherished, and guided by the Creator. The angels have been near, holding your dreams through every storm, whispering your strength when you felt weak. Now, they're preparing you for a season where your light shines, where your presence uplifts, where your purpose becomes a gift to the world. The distractions that try to pull you back, fear, busyness, the weight of others' expectations, are powerless against your divine calling. Archangel Michael is standing strong, his light cutting through every obstacle, clearing the way for your breakthrough. He's saying, you are unstoppable. Your time is now. Speak this over yourself. Say out loud, I am ready. Let your voice echo, because when you claim your power, heaven moves with swiftness and purpose. Your past doesn't define you. The mistakes, the regrets, the moments you wish you could change, they're not your chains. They're lessons, shaping you into someone ready for the blessings ahead. The Creator sees you as whole, not broken, as a light ready to shine. Release the weight of yesterday. Step into the promise of today, where your heart is free and your future is limitless. As this message reaches you, the heavens are alive with movement. Angels are aligning opportunities, clearing paths, and preparing the way for your miracle. You don't need to know every detail. Just trust that the Creator is guiding you, that Archangel Michael is guarding you, that your destiny is unfolding. Say it out loud, I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you speak faith, miracles manifest. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's here. Step into it with courage, with faith, with the certainty that you were made for this moment.